Hello and welcome to another food review with me, John. Today I am in my home and I'm going to give you a review of 4 different flavors of Lay's potato chips. Now, if you saw my previous video, I did all the flavors for the Let's Do a Flavor or Do Me a Flavor or whatever the promotion is Lay's is doing. But those were all the ones from the US. However, Lay's also has 4 flavors specifically for our neighbors to the north, Canada. And thank you to, let's see, Joe DeQuisto from eBay for selling me 4 flavors of Canadian chips and shipping them to me. So, without further ado, I'm going to now taste them and tell you what I think of them. And between each one, I'll be sipping from this bottle of Goose Island Oktoberfest beer. First, let's go from the West Coast to the East Coast. And the West Coast version for Canada is Cowboy Barbecue Beans. And these are a wavy edition. And that's how you say it in French. First, let's smell them. They smell exactly like beans. Oh, and just so you know, I've already opened these. My wife wanted to taste them, so when they came here, they were all opened. Just like, very much like there's like a bowl of beans in my hand. And this is what they look like. So they're wavy, of course. They have like a brownish, reddish color to them. And it tastes just like barbecue beans. And it's not like a, well, what's the difference between this and like just regular barbecue flavored chips? You actually do get like a flavor of like a bean. And it smells like beans. It's really good. And the wavy chip has like a nice thicker texture to it. That is the Cowboy Barbecue Beans. And this is from the Western Canadian, which is like all 4 of the Western provinces. Next on the list, butter chicken. It looks like a Indian-inspired dish, and this is from the Ontario region. And this is just a regular chip. Very much smells of Indian food seasoning, like a tandoori almost. Here's what they look like. They're very light, almost like you couldn't tell that there was something on there. Very much like you're in an Indian restaurant. The smell and the flavor. Those Indian spices. As good as the barbecue beans one were, these ones might be even better. don't know how they managed to do it, but they got the chicken and the Indian flavor all in here. And butter chicken. So far, 2 for 2 Canadian. Third bag. Montreal smoked meats. That's from the Quebec region. You can see it looks a lot like the Reuben sandwich that we have here in America. Except like it's just meat and the rye bread with the smoked meat and mustard. Very similar. Smell it. Definitely has a smoky smell to it. And if you look, it just looks like it has like some pepper on it. It's not as dark colored as the Reuben one was. You can taste like mustard and like a smoked peppery flavor. So it tastes nothing like the Reuben one. The Reuben one had like a rye flavor with like some sauerkraut with it. This is more of a smoked meat flavor. Smoked meat and mustard. This is a really good flavor. I don't think it beats the other two. Still, 3 really good flavors. And lastly, we have the Prince Edward Island scalloped potatoes, and this is from the Atlantic region. All the little tiny islands on the Atlantic side. So, give it a smell. Smells like sour cream and cheese chips. That's what they look like. Another lightly colored. Well, a lot of flavor. It smells very similar to sour cream and cheddar chips. And it also tastes very similar to the sour cream and cheddar chips. Although these are pretty tasty, for this competition, they're probably my least favorite. Simply because I don't think it's a new flavor. If you got a bag of these, and you got a bag of the sour cream and cheddar ones, I think you probably think they taste very, very similar. So, I'll give you my final ranking. The best chip from Canada is this butter chicken. That's from the Ontario region. You got a lot of Indian flavor. You definitely taste chicken in there. Very delicious. Second, the barbecue beans. It's like they took the barbecue regular chips and they made it somehow miraculously taste like beans. Third, Montreal smoked meat. Again, very good. There were just 2 that were better. And last, I would choose the scalloped potatoes, just because they're not really a new flavor in my opinion. But all 4 are very good. I would say that Canada has definitely 4 better choices than we have here in the United States. Even the worst one, the cheese chips one here, probably equal to or on par with my favorite American one, which was the Reuben chips. So all 4 of them would probably be my favorite if they were in the running for America. I don't know if that's because Lay's in Canada just makes their chips better, or they just got lucky and had 4 flavors that were a lot better. Anyway, Goose Island Oktoberfest is pretty good. I would give this beer probably like a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. That's all I have to say for this food review. Until next time, see you later. Goodbye.